Well, I'll tell you what, hope you like tag teams, because we got a whole bunch of it coming up. Men's tag team action coming up next. That's Bubba Ray and Devon with Stacy Kiebler at ringside, the Duchess of Dudleyville. The Dudley boys get set to go up against Eddie and Ray, the Gunz brothers, with Dynamite Genie Parker in their corner.
What's the background here, Tex? The Gunz brothers are traditionally signed to Rage, so it's just a bit off seeing them here.
Well, yeah, I know that, but this is a little collab between myself, Myron, and Steve. The Dudley boys were here, and they wanted a match with the Dudley boys, so here we are.
The following tag team contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, accompanied by Stacy Kiebler from Dudleyville at a combined weight of 560 pounds, Bubba Ray and Devon, the Dudley boys. The whole Dudleyville Lumber Company in attendance tonight. And Stacy Kiebler fans will be getting a double dose of the Duchess of Dudleyville tonight. Stacy goes one-on-one with the Memphis Million heiress Jody Porklater on in the second half. But right now, how about this pair of teams with their brawling, smash mouth styles? No way is this one gonna be dull.
Well, they can't play too rough or they'll wind up getting disqualified, so if they're planning on using some tables, I guess they better put that idea away this time around.
The Dudleys, of course, known the wrestling world over for their brutal hardcore roots in their earliest days with ECW, and for their later feuds with the Hardy Boys in WWE. But yeah, they'll have to adapt themselves to a more traditional tag team match for tonight. But with the Gunz brothers, that don't mean it. Won't be any less ruthless. Both teams will stretch the rule book as far as it will go without snapping.
Absolutely true, Mr. Cardell. Absolutely true. This is going to be a good one.
Their opponents accompanied by the Queen Dynamite Genie Parker from the Bronx, New York, at a combined weight of 447 pounds, Eddie and Ray, the Gunz brothers.
Mr. Ringside and El Jefe back in 2025 getting ready to get themselves some tag team gold back. And they don't care where they get it from. Oh, man. Well, they wanted a match against the Dudley boys, and, well, the Dudley boys are here, and rather than send them off to Rage, well, I couldn't say much of anything. I was on Rage a couple days ago. Steve, me, and Myron got all together and said, well, let's do this one up.
And they brought along the Women's World Champion to stand with them at ringside. Nice touch. With both these ladies at ringside, I kinda hope things don't get out of hand. Not that Jeannie or Stacy can't handle themselves, of course. It's just, you know, they're not supposed to be mixed up in the match, but accidents happen all the time.
It's all right, brother. Everybody knows what they signed up for. Oh, man. Here we go. Referee Walt Rothburn rings the bell. They come center ring. They lock it up, collar and elbow. Devon whips Eddie into the far corner. Mr. Ringside counters with an elbow. Charges. Fails to connect with the kick. Gets kicked down to the canvas by Devon Dudley. Delivers a shot to the leg. And another. Looks like he's going to be working on them pins for a while. Devon rounds him up. Whips him into the Dudley boys' corner. Stacy Kiebler looking on there. Again, Eddie Gunz counters. Locks it up with Devon. Whips him to the ropes and up and over and down onto the ground. Goes Devon Dudley. Referee about to start that count. Devon counters quickly, gets back to his feet. Genie Dynamite standing by watching. She is not happy to see her fella getting beat up. Devon Dudley locks it up. Head first into the apron. Devon rounds him up. Cradle position. Dumps him onto the apron. Back first. Oh, man. Referee counting. Devon takes himself back inside. Here comes Mr. Ringside. They lock up. Eddie Gunz has him up. Devon quick with the counter and a chop block takes him down to the canvas again. Here's the tag. Here comes El Jefe. Ray Gunz moves in, catches an elbow from Devon Dudley. Look at this. Going after Bubba Ray instead. So if I can't get a hold of your brother, I'll get the other one. Boom. Apron right into the back. Mr. Ringside whipped into the Dudley boys' corner. Devon Dudley going to work on him. He's not the legal man. El Jefe rounds up Devon Dudley, slams him head first into the turnbuckle, starts driving shoulder right into the midsection. That will ruin your lunch. Hard series of stomps to the face. That's El Jefe quickly going for a cover. One, but just the one. Devon Dudley still a bit too fresh. They lock in. Jefe whipped into the Dudley boys' corner and a series of machine gun punches from Devon Dudley, followed up with a series of staccato kicks. Man, Devon Dudley definitely on fire here. Rounds up El Jefe again, locks him up, whips him right back into the Dudley boys' corner. El Jefe, quick with the counter, escapes the corner. Starts driving them shoulders right back into the midsection of Devon Dudley. Decides he's had enough. Here comes Mr. Ringside, Eddie Gunz. Devon Dudley just about up out of that corner. They lock up. Kick to the midsection from Mr. Ringside. A hard shot spins Devon around. Look at this. Into an abdominal stretch. A little bit of scientific move. We don't see that too often from these guys. Oh, man. Devon Dudley counters with a hip toss. Starts beating that coconut into the canvas of Eddie Gunz. Devon Dudley definitely lit up here. Goes for the cover. Hooks a leg. One, but no. Not even a one. Mr. Ringside gets back to his feet. They lock it up. Devon whipped into the Gunz brothers corner. No tag, but head first into the turnbuckle goes Devon. Devon counters and escapes the corner. Standing dropkick takes Mr. Ringside down. Rolling elbow to the back. Devon Dudley looks like he's getting ready to do some damage here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ass over, tea kettle over the top rope and out onto the floor went Devon Dudley. And here comes El Jefe, Ray Gunz on the tag. Stacy Kiebler watching her team work here. Devon rounds up El Jefe, puts him up against the ropes. What's he gonna do? He's decided he's had enough. Here comes Bubba Ray. El Jefe moves in, knee to the skull for Devon Dudley, and down he goes. He was stunned pretty good right there. El Jefe, double axe handle across the back of Bubba Ray Dudley. They lock up. Bubba Ray ripped to the, oh man, knee to the face. El Jefe rounds him up again. Hard shot takes him right down. El Jefe Ray Gunz not doing too badly for himself right here. Bubba Ray Dudley catching a quick counter from Bubba Ray. They lock up. He's got him up over the shoulder. Snake eyes right head first into the turnbuckle. Devon watching as Bubba Ray covers. One, two, but no. El Jefe powering out of the pin. Bubba Ray Dudley with a knee to the head of Ray Gunz. And here comes Mr. Ringside on the tag. They lock up. Headlock punch. Mr. Ringside goes behind on Bubba Ray Dudley. Russian leg sweep takes him down to the canvas. Hard right hand. They lock up again. Bubba Ray whips him to the corner. Kick. And oh man, grind on the face. Right against the ropes, right into the eyes. Mr. Ringside. Whipped into the far corner. Kick to the midsection. And again, grind in the eyes, right against those ropes. That is just brutal. Like I said, they're going to bend them rule books as far as they can go. Devon Dudley in on the tag. Shoulder tackle. Takes Eddie Gunz down, rolls himself out onto the floor. Devon coming after El Jefe now. Hangs him up over the top rope. El Jefe says, no, I'm not going to play that game with you. Devon, determined to play the game anyway, takes him down, charges and takes down Eddie Gunz too. Wow. Devon Dudley, evidently been a house of fire as far as this match is concerned. Mr. Ringside, getting that coconut beaten to the canvas again. Not used to seeing the Gunz brothers get so abused. But this is the Dudley boys we're talking about. With this nice quick counter. Hard shot that spins Devon around. And back into that abdominal stretch again. Devon counters it into the hip toss again. Rounds up Mr. Ringside, locks him up. Whips him into the corner. And here's the tag. Here we go. 3D. Dudley death drop. Center ring. Bubba Ray covers. 1, 2. But El Jefe right there to break it up. Bubba Ray going after El Jefe out there on the apron. Well, taking himself out on the apron with Ray Gunz too. This is not going to be a DDT right into the apron. Devon Dudley on the other side, waiting for Mr. Ringside to get himself to his feet. And there, oh, he's on the wrong side of town with both Dudley boys. Has him up and power bombs him. Oh man, right into the apron. That's just brutal. Bubba Ray Dudley rolls Mr. Ringside back inside. Referee still counting. El Jefe back at his corner. Devon Dudley taken down. Mr. Ringside moves in on Bubba Ray. Whip to the ropes. Tried for the suplex but didn't get it. Headbutt instead. Kick to the midsection from Mr. Ringside. Kick. DDT. Quick cover. Hook the leg. Here we go. But no, not even a 1. Bubba Ray powering out. That was pretty impressive. Hard right spins Eddie Gunz around. Oh, man, full Nelson bomb. Cover. Here we go. 1, 2, and no. Mr. Ringside powering out of that roll-up pin. Bubba Ray rounds him up again. Whips him into the corner. Here's Devon on the tag. And here's the double team. Another 3D. Center ring. Mr. Ringside's laid out. Cover. Hook the leg. 1, 2, 3, and whoa! The Dudley boys pick up an upset win over the Gunz brothers.
The time, 8 minutes and 50 seconds. Your winners by pinfall, the Dudley boys.
Wowzers, it's sure been a night for the upset wins guys. Everybody was favoring the Gunz brothers to nail this one down, but it seems Bubba Ray and Devon had other plans and kinda snatched this one away from Mr. Ringside and El Jefe. Totally a night for surprises.
Absolutely true, Wally. I mean, whoa, that 3D right there, man, that wrapped up Mr. Ringside for sure. Devon went for the cover, that was about it. We'll be back with more RWL Snarl right after this.